all my friends are dying. 70%, 80%, 100%. Very young. Yes, I'm lucky. Yes. One chap was killed. They were busting in the far end. He was standing outside the building, and a small lump came from the top and struck him, and it killed him. Then I've seen them cutting their hands off, cutting their legs off. The boys I used to work with them in Hamaduan used to lose their fingers in a dressing machine. And you know what they used to do with them, with their fingers? Instead of coming up to the doctor here, looking for the box of matches, put the wool in it, and put their fingers in the box and take them home. Yes. They were crazy, a lot of them, you know what I mean, yes. Sometimes I walk along the path, I get a feeling on my back. There's somebody walking behind me along the path, and I turn round and there's nobody there. The other men used to get it.
This is Dinorwig Quarry, Clanberis, or rather, what's left of the mountain, Ilidia Vower. This is the belly of Ilidia Vower, and this is all about the soul spirit left behind in the quarry. It's like an interaction between the people and the landscape. This is no picture postcard. There's no romantic vision of Snowdonia, but more the searching for a soul. It's like a journey for new stones. Here's Snowdon, you know, tourists, ice creams, and a range of souvenirs. I'd like to think that this poetic saga is like being on a safari to actually address what went on here. If you change the landscape, it will change you. It will change the people. If you mess with the landscape, you'll be messed with. If you abuse the landscape, somewhere down the line, you'll be abused too. So I'd like to get my scalpel out, open up a few sores, see what actually went on here.
June 25th, 1865. Powder present in a slit in the rock, ignited, throwing him 22 yards.
Oh! Bastard! I knew it was in there somewhere.
Humphrey Roberts, March the 2nd, 1870, fell underneath the quarry coach.
Aren't they beautiful creatures? Eh? Like a tribal gathering of sound. Ah, these are crazy little fellas.
Griffith Williams, November 13th, 1869, fell over the side of the quarry. It only became apparent, whilst in the folds and seams and sinks of hard embrace, that these shapes of sound had a sister in the infinitely obscure and intelligent acoustic properties in the body of dust and bone that are the quarries on the flanks of Ilidia Vower. Divined to an open belly of rust and rag by the greed and avariciousness of a few, flaccid and played out, the catheter tubing was inserted to pump and drain the earth's fluids.
It really did feel like the skirmishing of ghosts in there, like something was released. Something very powerful, locked within the quarry, locked within the great grey holes of Dinorwig. A very strange dynamic.
So the binary box is a tool, not only for an impersonation of nature, but for a shamanistic mapping of breathing souls and exploration.
Down there, down there, down there. The iron grave ladders, the pinyon pine steps, the worn slabs of slate, the terribly tired, worn slabs of slate, and down into the subterranean ceremonial structure, where men were men, the great kivas of men, the ceremonial kivas, the temples with the homes.